I'm happy that I still get to do things by myself, in all honesty. If you guys are hacking the connection or whatever it is, it's unfortunate. Someone did attempt to use my card. Hello my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a good start to your weekend. It is so good to be able to talk to you guys. My last video was all over the place. I just felt like I didn't get the chance to actually speak to you properly, and I missed that. I must say, God is very particular about me, okay? I've been feeling like I really wanted to have one night away from home in a hotel. Doesn't even have to be anything fancy or anything like that, but just to rest, recuperate, clear my mind, not do anything. I mentioned 2 vlogs back that I'm now studying and that work has been hectic. Can't lie, work is still continue to be hectic, so I feel like I need a break, but I can't go away at the moment. I find that since lockdown, if I just go to a hotel, I get a really good night's sleep. And I did want to do this by myself, because if my husband, or when my husband is with me, I tend to want to like cater to his needs and make sure he's all right and stuff like that. You know how women are, like, kind of put yourself last sometimes. It's funny because I remember having a conversation with my mum when I was going out to my friend's house, and I said I wanted to stay over. She was like, what about your husband? And I was like, what about him? He's a grown man. I think people need to understand that just because a person is married does not mean automatically overnight, because there's a Mrs. in front of their name or there's a ring on their finger or whatever the case may be, that their interests, that what they like to do, their personality automatically becomes bland. That's never been me, ain't ever gonna be me, and I plan very much on still enjoying myself. There's a lot of people in marriages who are unhappy because all they do is marriage, in essence. Like, they've completely forgotten themselves, what they used to like, how they used to feel, the kind of personality they used to have, all out the window because of marriage. And then kids come in and the cycle repeats itself. They lose themselves even more. I'm especially referring to women. I feel like women make the most sacrifices when it comes to family. You know, they give up work to stay at home and tend to the kids and things. So I'm quite adamant to try and stick to the essence of my being, and, you know, just to continue enjoying my life, whether married or not. Like, nothing has changed about me. Going to London hotels has become my thing. My good friend Anita, she called me today and she was like, oh, I want to gift you a hotel stay. Literally what I needed, God has provided a way. And that's why I say God is particular about me, because I never vocalized to my husband, I never vocalized to anyone, but I've been thinking about it. So we are about to go to a hotel and I'm so excited. I just thought I'll give you a little bit of a backstory as to why I'm so excited, and letting you guys know also that I think it's important to still enjoy the things you love, whether married or not married, obviously in moderation, and obviously as long as it's not going to be something that's negative to your marriage.
Just take me, broken and down, you found me, wandering around. You took my hand before I knew your name, and it was like you were sent to heal me again. Now I know that you know that I wanna. When I look in your eyes, know you're gonna.
Okay, you guys, I felt mad awkward recording. Basically, it's in a pub, it's through a pub, and there's a lot of people in the pub. I was just not comfortable recording, but I'm gonna show you my room because it is cute. So there's only 7 rooms here, and I'm in room number 7. Okay, so when you enter the door, the first door on the left is the bathroom, and this is a shower room. Cute mirror here, and the sink, towels, but it's a movie grey. It's a bit darker than beige basically. Okay, cool. So that's the bathroom and it's wheelchair accessible. But I don't know how. Oh yeah, there's a lift. There's a lift rather than the stairs that I took up. Okay, cool. So then you come here. This is cute. Do you not agree, guys? This is cute. So we have another mirror here. Chest of drawers here. This is mine. All that, and you've got your tea, coffee, milk, teacup, biscuits. I'm all about my borders, y'all. There's this door here. Okay, this is the wardrobe space. In this particular room, there's 2 single beds, and in between there's a bedside table, a lamp, and the telephone. And there's a little nook here, so you can sit on this chair, read. I can't see outside. Oh, actually I can, so I can see where I've parked my car. So yeah, that is the room. It's cute. It's cute, y'all. Don't know about the lighting though. Let me see. This way. So this was actually supposed to be a 2-person stay. Anita said that I could come with Eric, but my husband said, you know, I could come by myself, treat myself. And as I mentioned in the car earlier, guys, sorry if you see a mark on my face, it's actually aloe vera. But as I mentioned in the car earlier, I did want a solo stay. Not to say I don't love my husband. Aww. So when he said he didn't want to come, I was just like, my prayer's been answered, so that's fine. It is 9:35. Is there a menu here? I don't really want to eat in here. I saw a nice pub down the road as well. Really nice pub. But I don't want to eat pub food. I just want to get like a cheeky takeaway. Just chill. Watch some TV. Probably watch some Netflix actually. I brought my Mac. I said that I wasn't going to do any content. But I brought my makeup just in case. I felt like the aesthetics was giving. So I'll take a picture or 2. Or I'll do my makeup in the bathroom. But the way the bathroom's set up, I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me get my phone and see what I can eat. I need to find out what's around here because I didn't see anything on the way. I would have stopped off.
Later.
Which bed am I gonna sleep on? This one because the TV's right there? I think so. Been almost an hour since I abruptly left you guys. So I was checking out the nearest Chinese to here and I saw it was closing in 20 minutes, so I had to rush out of here because I also had to find a cash point. You know, Chinese takeaways don't take card. I got the Chinese, yay! What I was about to do before I realized I had to rush out was just check this new. Now I said I wasn't going to do any work, but what can I say, work comes with me. So as I was leaving, the delivery guy came with my new lacy hard drive. So I bought one in December. We are in May. It literally broke. That's why I haven't even uploaded to YouTube. It broke in April. Yeah, I just about managed to get my last vlog out before it broke. So I sent it off for repair because it had warranty on it, and I also paid for insurance because I didn't want to get caught out with not having a hard drive, even though I have another one at home, but that one again is broken as well. So I always like to have 2 just in case now. So the one at home is for emergencies. I can kind of fiddle with it to get it to work, but let's just say it's broken. So anyway, the one that I bought in December had already broken in April, so I sent it off for repair, but they said they couldn't fix it, so they sent me a new one. But I just want to check that it's the same amount of terabytes as my old one, because I paid for 5 terabytes, okay? That's why I brought it with me, to be honest. So then at least if it's not, I can just raise a query and send it back to Amazon whilst I'm out tomorrow. I'm hungry. Your girl's hungry. Before I left the house, I was watching Amina's vlog. She did a solo trip to Lanzarote, so I'm going to continue that as I eat my Chinese. But first, let's check this. Can't really say I'm 100% impressed with. I've literally just put this lacy hard drive in and look at what it's doing. Why is it looking like that? It's looking like a half. Why is it looking like that? What's the Wi-Fi? Well, apparently if I just open the internet browser, I should automatically be connected to the cloud so I can sign in. Oh, I wanted to check the terabytes. I can't connect to the internet, guys. See how much space is on this lacy thing. Okay, 5 terabytes. So good, so good. All the files I saved on my desktop, just in case it was gonna crash. I saved all my files on my desktop, but you shouldn't do that. It's gonna ruin your Mac. Don't do that. Always use a hard drive. I need to eat. I need the internet though. What's that about? I can hear the neighbours, so I'm sure they can hear me. Hey guys, the Wi-Fi is abysmal. I don't think I can watch anything tonight. And did I bring a book? No. It's not even showing the thumbnails. That's how weak it is. So it's actually saying that it's not a secure connection, and baby, I'm just not trying to show you guys what it is I'm doing on the internet. So if you guys are hacking the connection or whatever it is, it's unfortunate. But you see the way like hackers can gain access to your Instagram, your YouTube and everything. I'm just not trying to play with it. So I'm just gonna use my data. I'm gonna hotspot my data. Hey guys, I'm actually in the process of editing. It really is 2:32 a.m. I needed to add this part into the vlog. I had mentioned in the vlog that I got a warning that the internet was not secure. It was not a secure connection. And I did say that, you know, this is how hackers can get to you and things like that. Lo and behold, 3 days after I left the hotel, someone did attempt to use my card. And I am not saying that it was the hotel themselves. It could have been a visitor. It could have been someone on road that's hacking into their internet. But it was just way too coincidental. Lucky for me, even though my cards are on my phone, I intentionally put the wrong details in. So for example, my expiry date might be 10/28 and I've put 10/26. I don't trust people. I don't trust gadgets. So whichever other way I can use to make sure I keep myself safe, I try and do that. The good thing about it is, in this day and age, banks now do verification checks before you do any online purchase anyway. So I never noticed anything because obviously it wasn't me doing the transaction. But when I had opened my app, I saw that I had 2 attempts, and imagine it was a Just Eat order, almost 40 quid. I had 2 attempts, and the first one, it said that my CVV was wrong, and then the second attempt, it said that I had taken too long to verify the app, so they had cancelled cancelled the order basically. The card in particular that I'm referring to here, I don't use that card often. So in fact, I don't use it in my day-to-day. So that's not the card I expect that anyone will be trying to tap into. But I guess because people will think that the major banks like your HSBCs, your Barclays, they have all these verification checks. They probably never thought that my Monzo has the same thing, so they thought they could get away with it. I did speak to my friend about whether I should mention it in the vlog or not, and I still feel like it was important to mention, because if you do go to that specific hotel, or if you go anywhere and you're getting a warning that your connection is not secure, please do be vigilant. These hackers have upped their game, and you just don't, in this, especially in this economy, you don't need people messing about with your hard-earned coin. Fortunately enough, they never took any money. They haven't tried again since, and I checked all my other accounts and they were fine. And like I said, the information that I store on my phone anyway isn't actually accurate, so they're not going to get to me in that way anyways. Maybe if they steal my card, that's a different case, but we're not claiming that over here, okay? So that's my update. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hey guys, I am tapping out. I'm feeling exhausted suddenly. I was saying, internet's not working. I couldn't get so I'm feeling cold. I don't know how to fill up my water bottle. I couldn't get my hotspot to connect either, so I don't know what's going on. So I've just cancelled I've just cancelled watching anything on the internet. I'm about to read my word for today and I'm going to sleep, okay? I guess by fire, by force is like what you came here for was a rest. So God has just disconnected me for everything. Obviously I've got data on my phone. I can actually still watch YouTube, but I'm taking it as my sign to just go sleep. And the wave of exhaustion just fell on me after eating as well. This is how it was meant to be. A very chilled, calm night where I sleep. If the internet had been working, I'll still be awake until 3 in the morning, as per my routine. Good night, guys. I'm going to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's 10 a.m. I had a brilliant night sleep. However, saying that, there's an owl that definitely resides right on top of my head, and it was all night, like disturbing my sleep. So that was annoying. I've actually been awake for like almost 2 hours now. I've just been chilling, but now I need to get into the shower and get ready to bounce because checkout is in an hour. I have to go to my mum's straight from here, and actually it's my man's birthday on Tuesday. I haven't got him a gift. I haven't got any plans, so I need to sort that out today as well. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get him. I usually go all out on birthdays and Christmas and stuff. That's not a vibe right now at all. So I just want to get him something small. We were actually supposed to go on holiday as well. That was what the big thing was supposed to be. I was booking a holiday, only to find out my man's passport is about to expire. So that flopped. And after that I was just like, you know what, whatever happens, happens. And you guys should know he's very, very chilled. Like, even I said that, you know, we should come here together, he's like, nah, you just go by yourself kind of thing. He's very happy just being at home, but it's his birthday and I'm wanting to really enjoy, so I have to find something to do. I think one of the things I definitely have in mind is to do like I think he'll enjoy that. I want to do things he's going to enjoy. There's no point in us taking time off work and we're doing things and he's not enjoying it. And I'm going to plan a dinner and we're going to have breakfast at some point as well. So there's only things I've got planned, in all honesty. But I think he'll be cool with that. I know he's just going to want to sleep as well. I don't know if you can hear the owl. Is it even an owl? I don't know if you can hear the animal. Today's weather is not giving. It's very overcast. It's predicted to rain as well. My outfit isn't weather appropriate, so I'm actually thinking of going back home before going to my mom's house. I just went to plug my Mac because why not use the electricity? And I'm looking out at my car and there's just someone with a horse feeding the horse. Ah, how cute. Okay, yeah, I need to get ready, guys. Check out, it's really about to be calling my name. I don't like rushing because then I'll definitely forget something. No, it's got a little seat as well. Something sweet for my system. Cool, you guys, I am ready to bounce out. I've got a busy day ahead of me. Well, it's not really busy, to be honest, but I have to go home and edit. I have to study as well and then figure out what I'm doing for Eric's birthday. They do sell breakfast here. It's a pub. They've got like gastro pub food. They've got breakfast and things like that, but I wasn't hungry this morning, so there was no point in me paying for breakfast or going down and showing you guys. I'm not 100% comfortable going around with the camera because if you guys haven't been to British pubs before, they're usually really full, and I just usually when I do my videos I like to ask permission before I put people in the video. I feel refreshed, I'm feeling good, feeling energized. I could probably do with another night here, can't lie, but I do have work to do, so off we go. Thank you again to Anita. Definitely going home to, I'm going home to change into a tracksuit for sure before I go to my mom's house and go shopping. Just make sure I've got everything. Yep, good to go. Thank you, room. But I didn't want mine. This is the wheelchair accessible way, so you could get to the room. Good morning. So this way leads directly outside to go to my car, but I need to drop the keys, so go into the pub. Good morning, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I just want to sign out, please.
You want to go?
Sign out, yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's your number?
Number 7.
Do you want breakfast today?
No, thank you.
Okay, then, lovely. Did you enjoy staying?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Lovely area.
Yeah. And you guys are quite busy because yesterday when I came, you were busy.
Yeah.
Usually that busy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not open till 12, so.
Okay.
We do the breakfast like half 8 till 10 this morning.
Okay.
And then we open at 12, so.
This is the breakfast area I never showed you guys. If you're ever in the Bromley area, it's a really nice cozy spot, you guys. My bed was nice and comfortable as well. I had a good night's sleep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is the little garden that they have as well. It's really pretty. And then that's another entrance to the pub where I just came out of. So this will be nice in summer. Lots of space. Yeah, it's really big. Really big, really nice. Alright, cool. Let's start going, guys. Let's start going. Oh, this weather's gonna ruin my pants. My trousers are already dirty. You guys remember I showed you that there was a horse here earlier. It stinks of horse poo right next to my car. I feel so good, but I actually feel like I need a massage. I feel like my muscles just need to be. My husband messaged me this morning. I didn't answer. No, I was asking if I'm okay. Oh, hot. I'm actually hot. Thank you for staying with me at the Crown Inn last night. I hope you enjoyed my little self-care night. I really did. I really needed it, and I'm happy I got to do it. For me, I really enjoy my own company. I'm used to doing things by myself, and now my husband is here. He's not as outgoing as I am anyway, so doing things by myself isn't a problem because sometimes he's just not interested. So I'm happy that I still get to do things by myself, in all honesty. I'm just happy that I can still, you know, get that time away to do things. And it's funny because it's not that we actually spend a lot of time together because our working schedules clash so much. But the good thing is, because I work from home, I do get to see him when he is home. But it's still nice for me to just be able to do things outside of my house and, you know, still center myself, get in tune with myself, and enjoy my being for who I am and what I am, and not having to worry about cooking for someone else or have to worry that someone hasn't gotten enough rest or I'm disturbing their peace or anything like that. Not that my husband will ever say I'm disturbing his peace, but you know what I mean, guys. Sometimes you just need your own space, and the flat is not big enough. I still did my wifely duties before I left. I still made sure he had food for work and everything, so it was just good to like not have to faff about as well last night in time for him going to work today. So yeah, I'm feeling good, but I have to go. I really have to go. I need to get to my mum's before 12. So enough chatting. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.
I lose track of time, leaving all behind, just you and I. I'm scared of love.